Let me start by asking you a question. Why would you wait for Godot 4? Let's take a look at a few common reasons for waiting for Godot. I'd rather wait long enough for Godot 4 so I won't have to deal with updating my game from version 3 to version 4. I'm actually scared of Godot 4 because I'd hate having to rewrite all my code. I can understand all of that sentiment. After all, why would you want to make more work for yourself by starting earlier? I mean, you know. Let's talk a little about developers as a species, in order to get a better sense of what I'm trying to say. We are lazy by nature, and that's why most of us are developers to begin with. We want to write code to do things for us, to do things faster and better. You may even want to spend 3 days to automate a common task that might take just a couple of minutes to do. And that's how crazy we developers can be sometimes. Without us, most people would still have to talk to cashiers without even having the option to talk to our machine overlords and hand them our money. How much can you get done by the time it takes for Godot 4 to come out? I mean, perhaps it'll come out tomorrow. Imagine how much time you'd have wasted with Godot 3. A whopping 1 whole day. What if it's 3 days? Would you just throw away your 3 days of work and start over in Godot 4? Possibly, maybe. You have probably learned a lot in these 3 days that you worked in Godot 3 that you would otherwise not get before starting in Godot 4. And that would make your second attempt in Godot 4 even better, an even better experience. So what if you started today and Godot 4 came out in, say, 3 months? Oh my god, you'd have wasted 3 months. I hope you're not really thinking about that though. If you had worked for 3 months, I'm confident you would have created something amazing. Probably something unfinished, but still amazing. Even if you haven't made anything you're proud of during that time and would be willing to delete everything and start over again, you would still have learned something. You would have gained something from the experience of doing that. Gotten a lot of experience and knowledge from doing something rather than waiting for something. Do you think you would save any time if you didn't do anything in those 3 months and just start out with Godot 4 right when it comes out? Probably not. But what if it didn't come out in 3 months? What if it took 3 years from now? Would you have waited for Godot 4 knowing it would arrive in 3 years? You probably wouldn't wait. You would probably just have made a few games, smaller games with Godot 3, maybe a big game, I mean, who knows, and you would have a blast doing it. And that is why I would not wait for Godot, and why you shouldn't either.